and if you love magic. I do. I love magic. I miss it sometimes. This toy operates like magic, but it's a great technology. It's super easy, and it's a great gift for anyone over the age of 6. This is T34322. This is the set of 2 light up rocket Lev-i-copters. I just like the name.
It's awesome.
Comes with it comes gift wrapped, which is unbelievable. You have 2 color choices to choose from: blue gray or red silver. But the color is really just for fun, because quite frankly, no matter which ones you're using, you're getting the fun of being able to levitate a toy. And I want to introduce you to Andrea.
Yes.
Thank you, Andrea Carbo. I forget if it's Andrea. Andrea, nice to see you, my friend.
Nice to see you too.
The last time we presented a toy together, I wrecked the back of the set. It was so much fun.
So fun.
And not because of the toy, it's because I'm not very graceful.
That's right.
But you always bring us these great toys and gifts, but you're also a mom of 3.
Yes.
So you know the importance of getting a toy that everybody can play with,
That's right.
and one that's also not going to destroy the house.
That's right, like this one. These rocket Lev-i-copters are so much fun.
Yeah, they are.
There we go. Because they are like magic, just like you said.
I grabbed it.
We just said that you weren't going to wreck it.
Yeah, but I did.
But she actually just showed us one of the new features that are built into this, so I'm glad you did that, because these are new this year. This version must launch from its stand, because that's going to give you the best launch pattern, right? You want it to go straight up. You don't want it to fly off to the side. So we've developed this launch pad here so that it will launch straight up in the air and it won't go sideways. Oh, there it goes.
That's so cool.
And it also has a new feature, which just kicked in there as well. If it gets too close to an object like a table or a wall, it's got an auto shut off.
Oh, that's so nice.
So that it's not going to crash into your walls and keep spinning or fly around your house. And when that happens, you just want to turn it off and back on again, put it right back on its stand so that you can keep having fun. There, I just launched it right off.
That's so fun. Well, because
but it is like magic.
You want everybody to have fun with the toy,
right?
But you don't want there to be guilt involved.
No.
So I mean, you want to give a toy that you can play with inside. It's got, you said it's got those nice little nylon copter blades.
Nylon propellers, right? So even if it does bump into somebody or your child grabs it out of the air, which little kids do, they're soft.
And
they're
41-year-olds do it too,
right?
apparently.
But what a cool design. It kind of looks like that little rocket, that the pod that the astronauts come back down to Earth in, right? And they land. I love it. It even says USA on the side if you can see it.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? But yeah, these are so much fun. They're fun to fly, but you do want to just put them down on their launch pad. They are recommended for indoor use only.
Okay.
Because they're very lightweight. Here we go. Woo, there we go.
So fun.
Look at this, there's an infrared sensor inside, underneath, and on the side. So when you're flying these, I'm not using my remote. I only used it to launch it, and I could use it to turn it off, but I'm just using my hand to raise and lower. It's like using the force. And the more I push up, the higher it's gonna go.
I like
and
that.
if I let it come down, it's gonna go down until it senses my hand underneath like magic. It'll just kind of hover over the floor. Your kids can play with it like a hacky sack, stick their feet under it. It's so much fun. You're getting 2.
Yeah.
So if you have multiple kids, they can just see who can keep theirs in the air the longest. All the batteries are included.
I launched mine too.
They're rechargeable for your flying rocket, and your key fob, which is what I'm using to turn it on and off, has a button cell battery already built in.
Well, and you're getting 2 of them for less than $30. So really, it's less than $15 per toy,
right.
Which when you go to the store and you look at the prices of some of these toys, and quite frankly, on Christmas Day, sometimes those toys get played with one time and then never again. So the fact that you're playing with a toy that you're going to play with over and over again, you're getting it for that great price. And our holiday return policy is in place. So if you get this home and then your little one decides that they're not completely in love with it, quite frankly, send it to me. But you can return it through the end of January. And here's a great look at the color choices as well. So we also, it's a set of 2, but you get a choice of the blue and the gray, or you get a choice of the red and the silver.
Right.
Kind of like in the red.
Yeah, the red's really cool. And the boxes are set up so you can see, they all have their own retail box, but you're getting them gift wrapped. And you will know what color you're getting because there's a sticker right there on the plastic wrap. So when you open up your package, you're gonna see this one's red, this one is silver, or this one is blue, this one's gray. Just take the plastic wrap off and then that sticker comes off with it and you can gift it to whomever you choose.
This is so great for a stocking stuffer, as the fact that it's already wrapped means that we don't have to do when we get it home.
Ready? There we go.
Look, I didn't grab it. But you're getting a set of 2, and you're getting them for less than $30. It means it's that was so fun. You're getting them for less than $15 a toy, which is so cool. And the fact that everybody can play with these, so ages 6 and up.
Yes.
So dad can play with the kids, mom can play with the kids, granddad can play with the kids. Anybody who wants to play along can absolutely do so. And I love, you can use your hands if you want to. You can use your knee if you want to. I mean, there's so many different options.
It's like a hacky sack when you do it that way, right? The old school toys that we grew up with.
Oh.
But it is super fun and easy and lightweight and portable. You can recharge it with the USB cord that's included. We give you a USB cord and a key fob for each of your Rocket-copters. So you just charge it to anything that has a USB port. It takes about 20, maybe 25 minutes to charge it. You're gonna get about 6 or 7 minutes of flight time. We're going to test and see how close that camera can get and see if it's going to...
I was going to say, too, you know, the big hot topic are drones.
Yes.
Everybody wants to, you know, investigate drones, learn more about drones. But you know what? Nowadays, I mean, you have to register a license with the FAA for certain drones. I mean, you've got to really invest a lot of money, and you're getting that fun flying game with this toy. But you're not having to do all of those extra things. And not all drones require a license, but some of them do. And you have to investigate which ones do, which ones don't. Then you have to invest in it, like you said. But there's certain zones that you can't use them, certain ones that you can. But this one, there's none of that worry.
That's right. And these are for the 6-year-olds, right? The little ones in our family who we don't necessarily want to give those expensive drones to.
Exactly.
I'm just switching our on-off. I think we wore out the last ones.
Well, if I'm involved.
Because we were playing with it before too, right? But yeah, these are so fun because they are for 6 and up, and up and up and up, because we play with them with the grown-ups in our house too. They're just a great gift to give. They're wonderful stocking stuffers.
They really are.
They're wonderful for anybody that wants to get into that flight toy category, but you don't want to put an expensive drone, you know, in a 6-year-old's hand. They're really not meant for 6-year-olds.
You're right.
They're meant for like 14, 15. So
Said the mom of 3. She would know. Yes, she's a toy expert, and she brings us fun items for our home, but she's a mom of 3. And quite frankly, you've seen some things.
Yes, I have seen some things. That is true. There we go. Woo, we got them all to go. There we go.
Very, very gentle. There is no fear here. So if you have somebody that, you know, may shy away from this kind of toy, this is an absolutely okay one for everybody to play with, as long as they're ages 6 and up. That's our recommendation. But you get your choice of silver and gray, or I think red and silver as well. Oh, can she do it?
Yeah, she can.
Oh, yes, she can.
Yeah, she can.
But not 2 easy payments, $29.98. That breaks down for the set of 2 to less than $15 per toy. They're available now, but more than 3,000 have already been sold as gifts this holiday season. So T34322 is the item number that you need to place your order. And Andrea, thank you so, so much.
Oh, thank you for having me.
That was so fun.
It's fun to fly with you all.
And it creates a nice little breeze. That is nice. So if you have been seeing me walk from set to set and diving through the forest in our Today's Special Value out in our